Well, Ali and Justy they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon no they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. Oh, and for blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying that you party, not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get to blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Ali and Justy they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon no they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. And for blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying that you party, not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get to blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu and Justy they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind, oh. I for blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you but you not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu and Justy they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind, I for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had, talk about we had because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We had, now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we had, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We had really better not for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we had.
Me akole. Akole bad. I really kole. Something in there. He can talk. They can. This pan na blessing, Poppy.
So can do. We don't do more bridges past all the government ever. We don't. Sabi. We don't make roads them pass any other government in this country.
For the food business, we try for make them people let them plants no more.
Hey, now plants no more. We don't put price down na this country past any other government.
For the TVET program, we don't pay money right for let be 20 na McKinney and other side them.
Oh, if you say, we been talk say any comra they say $500 per year na joke. Education business now we had. We don't do a pass any other government.
So if we pardon all of them thing now, wait to make us see some kind honorable remember the name thing yesterday they go and begin say the pardon no nothing there. The pardon talk to already the pardon do now the thing and the way he don't do. A ringa fools.
You see that honorable
bucket full of
the honorable and they just they try for make propaganda.
A sabotage. Then they undermine.
Wala na the what have they looking for so now?
Undermine. Nothing I'm making charge with. The parola. I be expect say I use Sovola. But you know see the speech in long time people begin for sleep. I catch and fish are the sleep.
But say the lie long time people begin for sleep.
Fish are sleep. I see Victor Fosef. It is face night mix so now. You know what I mean now, eh?
See, I don't expect this. Boy, I don't get way for talk.
The parola. The parola. What thing make they there for go sing? Now this be the talk about the honorable as well. Then say me them do something. Let them talk for the people and they go sing papa me uncle like that. Who's lie we don't lie. But wait to. Me, we ask me uncle the common inside parliament yesterday.
It's all like post we no get hope. Oh, you should pick that side there.
But I'll tell you something. Then they do no more for no more later. You know, say you get for smile and other things them. But the face them not being too the smile like how they can use for smile.
The problem, your uncle, you lie. You remember that time we have been going at the same parliament we go talk about the light. Well, before you want to come on,
yeah, it's stiff.
It's stiff. When I saw yesterday, so what's the way they looking at the paper? Where they want to talk there? They make they watch up first. When they talk, I may watch the people there. Now so they watch up. They release.
No, but you say one thing. Sometimes the way I can make him face it, not can believe say na in. Then me put one screen so inside parliament. So certain thing and they where he himself Jacque watch, he see himself na the screen. If they see the thing the right side face say, Pape, you are. So instead in the sky. Now that make if you watch frequently, it can make so. If you watch for 10 minutes, be the people at the camera at the screen. Where you watch at the screen, so it makes sense. But not of us say actually, if you watch the zeal where they get the two last I call them opening of parliament, don't they get this triple?
No, but SSN no say team don't camp and come.
You know notice what happen again? anytime wey dem conscious say better thing no dey for talk na the thing dem cause noise pass. Yesterday na parliament, if you watch the APC MP dem sit down safful. Well, another people dem interpret and say and dem amused, dem surprised by the kind good things dem wey the pardon do. But the other one dem wey know say something better no dey, na dem be the cause noise follow the speech long. So the pass say I don build road pass any other government, dem dey allow like 5-10 seconds first before ever dey allow am back.
No, dem mean am. Dem mean, you know, in a more serious note, dem mean wetin dem dey do. Then they allow for make them able to torment other people, but themselves within their own conscience, they really know say na Jobloja Black Kiatikabi be the talk yesterday. You understand? You know me people Kiatikabi the way I talk now only salon people and salon people will not travel it able to talk for big fool then can wait any because if now white person Kiatikabi can talk to so Shembe Pierre. Make no mistake, you know they end in 5 years, and you know they even end that statement day. If na interview you go, that interview the end because right when they talk to them, you eyes them and your body contact, when they see your body information, everything include to your statement where you they make. Watch caretaker be whenever I can talk. Where one lie, you know they watch you. Not to the opening of parliament no more. For any territory caretaker be the lie, you know they watch positive. Now so always watch even them big interview they make sit on na TV. Well,
the up for watch up na one. Now they tell you see the begin chaining eye. Watch a moment. Anytime where you see the liners, it the chaining eye so big one. It the pass and also. Because now it begin watch for see the reaction of people then how they can react. But anyway, that one yesterday na been solemn one where they come out in parliament. Anyway, because if you watch some pictures and stuff, you be see where they wave to people he face not they up just between eye. I understand, but we dey pray for the best for the country, no more. The best for the country, but and not just look okay. Something the way I can always tell you now, yeah. Certain thing and it don't reach time for we come out from that system where then they make for a while we begin go tie lapa, okulapa, and pray lapa for them begin dance. We need for set the agenda. This government now, if caretaker they want to come back or not come back, anyone now when they come, we need for set the agenda for them. What in that they simply mean say, look for example, I watch neighbor, then they make some road there. I not see one dust. Pan people them neighbor waka and not see one dust pan people them now one number two when they don't put 16 say 1 week then they take for make that road day 1 week 50 years not add on top of it
because they get agenda
nothing not add and when they don't done in fact then the work self mutka in the past as then done when they don't tar then the paint self mutka in the past when they don't tar then don't pack them thing in now go then go so I don't ever see the mayor come and say, open the road.
Well,
they don't see don't say Savage Street Bridge. It broke. It killed people. When they done, they no can celebrate back.
But honestly, I mean, some of the things that they want and the way make, I really know say caretaker bio not come for deliver to the people. You know, we can't get a caretaker, even a public toilet they make. If they go put in, they go quarter.
Not to in no more, me brother.
No.
This not the table agenda. Now we politicians, the mentality where they don't put per we.
Well, this neither affect you right now.
Because they always the make we feel say whatever they do,
na favor. Yeah. So that make always we see how they tell people they say until we take ourselves serious before ever they are yampy there. Take we serious. We get for make them feel we say without we. They're not going to sit down at that chair.
I been listening yesterday to the honorable them when they reach time where they begin talk about the justice. Say justice delays, justice deny. Now some APC member of parliament say, Kamarimba. Just waiting the SLPP member then say.
Tell people them.
They say na rapist. Can you imagine the thing where they all came out say for? Then say what happen? Because it makes some allegation them against caretaker bio where it not get evidence. Now this man don't in a court.
Evidence is there, my brother.
Oh, that's what they say. Don't put out and say. Now Kamayema your issue for example, then a court. From when in a court, they're not found guilty, then just keep and no more. But now, if the member of parliament away for no better Yeah, we for know the left from the right. The Allah say na rapist wey dem no find am guilty. You wonder now wetin dey happen.
Well, nothing not get for happen because Fatima Biobi don already tell we say who that na SLPP na in a true civilian. That simply they tell you say wetin SLPP supporters them, yeah, with the big guns and they do na the country, no other citizen no for do. Because like the case of Kemosi say look wetin dem go talk about Kamariba, just like wetin don talk so. Na rapist. You get evidence? No. But wetin Kemosi say talk about caretaker bio, we always get sense at that time. We know say it happened, so now evidence. What they say Kemosi say caretaker bio no overthrown. He overthrown. He do all anything and
no go far. He call and say native man, right?
Of course.
No go far. Wetin I see something happen sef na African Express. Guess wetin they want for do now? Dem say they want for shut down African Express.
How?
ONS, Office of National Security, IMC, Independent Media Commission.
So you don't believe that you get a bunch of unserious people in this country?
They all not sit on cabinet. Including caretaker, they all sit down. They make decision how for shut down
African. Why you know for expecting for it? If caretaker bio, according to Wetin the report of Kemo, now SSF, now the complainant of Kemo, she say.
Well, interestingly, I like this word where Alpha side will be always tell we say, Maada they not care for the one they will see also. And the one they will alaki, now they care about.
Like Alpha side we call so we say now that alaki.
Because if you say the one they will alaki, now they care about. We the cinema now the country not care about nobody past the one they will in here.
Now Alpha side we get sense because they are alaki both he says in a one post we.
Yeah, but he said alaki inside him. Not to that they make it, they can't ask me for we name and address.
Well, tell me the letter. I don't watch. You know, tell I'm not receiving letter.
No, I am. Not go in the company. Not get me name and address it. They call a real abuse of
for the name and address. A bonnet written. Make it just go. You know if for ask for your name. Now we had if for we had. Now if for both na court. We go with we had. You don't indict well too. Well, for no name.
If they say about me, I feel by you. Not also then say. If caretaker the even I like wetin black they talking inside one video. He say they say me then charge me then can me go paremba. Me I not say me a craze. Well if me a craze, Maada be on a waiting. I dey hang am.
Black canary an artist.
He say me I not say me a craze, but Maada be on a waiting. He say na impossible. Maada be on a waiting. Then say of course Maada be on a waiting.
Well, Maada be na man. Huh?
You want the Maada be na
S M and you get problem. Your uncle say the mock this is not the thing now we are not even understand for you. Your uncle the mock
No, but wait, this black I don't talk nice sweet papers all thing now. Anyway, let me go now. Let me go quick. Life sweet. What do you think about the caretaker in statement? The thing always talk in parliament yesterday. Well, some people say don't tell bye because after 2023 he come back. Well, I don't know. I don't know. But what do you think about already he talk yesterday? But me, one thing I not like already happen. Now the APC member of parliament say wetin dem do no more now not like.
No, now undermine and I just so good for invite them.
I not like them at all. They not see nobody for go sing pass them to go sing pa me uncle. The parola, amatula, alaikum salam, amatula.
Look, more Wetin, more that. In a today no say me na APC. He actually.
But boy, that's when I party.
No, me I just pass the. I enjoy. Anyway, Fambulem, this now your program Blue Mind where you come from. We had channel every Wednesday and Sunday. Well, today we still have to talk about the speech where he go yesterday at the reopening of
that long speech like Pakaba where people
of the. But we not clear for say of the parliament. I can always say of in parliament. because if na of the parliament, then people are for the allow the parliament and the people wey dey there for the do wetin good for the country. But as thing dey go on na this caretaker bill in government, na wetin e want na in dey happen na the parliament. Na e make sure for go plant Shekabulu dey the naked boy wey na Abbas Bundu wey na the speaker. E no go there by law, e no go there by any other proper documentation. E go there by the pauper, which we all know e no be hide. When caretaker baby don't go open yesterday, being there be lock, it don't go talk boku things then the way other people them na the opposition come and sing up and say it don't go lie. Well, we don't know if not true or not lie. Now, make we bring you this program today. Make you can tell me wetin you think. But the speech, the words them, the things them, where Maada Bio say, in don't do inside in own government. We no other government in the history of Mama Salon not ever do. Wetin you think about that? Call now and can tell we wetin na you take over that particular talk. Now you uncle take time, you not fine.
I not say Maada Bio.
You na SLPP so by the mug.
I not say na Maada Bio.
No, you na SLPP C4C is still a mug.
I not say Maada Bio.
NGC.
I not say Maada Bio.
Eh?
I sing. You know sabi that music dey, not a song. Sing it. Hey, Sabana. Not saying because I dey sing fast.
Remix.
Because I sing fast, I make you know hear. I really see okay last singers slow. Sabana, Sabana, Sabana. So when you sing, what sing and now fast, if you say no one other thing I dey sing. Riparola, Riparola.
Call and take part in the program as we should for make we know una your view of wetin caretaker Bio talk yesterday. We really want to know wetin na your contribution and wetin you able learn, because they can say a role model when they talk we can get things them way we save the land day as caretaker Bio say the politics way in the play now for make we the youth them learn something they well we don't know if na this way. Hello caller, you name and who side you dey calling from?
Yeah, my name is Jerome. Say na me first call.
Jerome, what's up?
I call. Yes, I do. I call for campaign point to team Pamola put yesterday na the
wait. You got that Pamola?
Pamola.
All
in lie there. Pamola na and caretaker Bio na name Pamola now.
Oh, I'm flying sister brother.
Yes. Yeah, my slide brother. So before man they talk, like I'm pinpoint and the most me they watch, you me they see. I see but come and they sleep.
Okay, no, yeah, you by 5 minutes.
If when I play the interview again, when I go see VP na the background, na the back. Even I made the go to another side again because we're gonna sleep this sleep. We go to now say watch what say sleep day. When I say yesterday, it be the open eye, then say it wake. So Saturday they drug you wake, you come back, you go back to sleep. Yesterday, Pamola, would they be the sink? Any single they sing, would they make noise for her? If they go, they read inside there. Also, I know say yes, it will can't give. If they watch, you say yes, okay, now this are the can't give there. This not sure for sure. If they go to the people there, me I don't care what say in a parliament they say. If they read that, when I be the see yesterday. Any video they eat, they begin book for it they store that. If they can't eat, they say it begin stomach power. So me I don't know whether they write in speech. Me that person writes in speech and if I go fire the person. Because that speech is so long and boring. And then for that speech but yes, he say I mean make some points there. Maybe they focus more on the justice side. Also for talk more, also for analyze more. You know when police say they arrest Chrisman all. When you don't arrest Chrisman all for what they don't see.
You know to APC, so, because they talk the way talk then people are saying APC.
Okay. No, the left hand so me I just pinpoint no more. I can't point no more what me see yesterday. Pamola yesterday we they read the speech, we they read the side there. What did they sing? If they go pick by the passage there. They read that small. Also, I read when you say no clap, they read them back. Now, so we do yesterday. Now, made that speech long. So now, so make a point. So now, Pamola me the call and the call and caretaker Bio again. Pamola now the caller now.
All right. Thank you. God bless you, my brother.
Before you talk, you sabi the latest music wey don comot?
Hello?
You sabi the latest music wey don comot?
No.
Hey, why you know the phone?
You know dey sef. Carry my boy, you know dey.
I know where let's do that. First time you just want us, I know where na make understand us.
Okay, I hear you want music, but me I no like that music dey. Dem say the parola, the parola.
Hey, oh, the man don't like pass yourself. Not to say the man don't begin like. Now back from the beginning, like man. A guy say with lie, he go back with lie.
Hey God.
So we are in out.
Oh, no doubt, no.
If I be no self,
I don't want to see. President of Flu reach this guy here. This one woman here. This is one woman now.
So what you think when you
I don't see my own full reach this. The brother, this guy na like man. Me as he begin make out the say because I know say lie. The man you know carry to begin lie. He come back by the power he lie. Say he can go back with lie. So what's that go listen again for? What's that for that again? You tell me back. The man don't want out lie. So you can answer. Now I wonder what the rest of time for go listen and no one now they wait to say. Remember no say they go, they see they go, who cook. You want time they go. If you not want to go, we put 5 here now. But we can people when they talk, so we know to them. We know the person who don't say.
I just suppose I know I didn't talk to you.
I will left down the call Fufutumbu. No can I use flat. Say Fufutumbu. You see all like Fufutumbu. That man is not here plan at that container when I didn't get for 1 hour Fufutumbu. Then they only go for one after it. I cannot go for the loot for split. They always in time, but I'm in the speed. Then people in the speech with it again. Now waste of time no more. For them to take attention they want because they want to go do some that would tell America and I make the real make too. Where you gonna lie? You know where you go like again. Now like people in a village stuff now they know to go on. You know go like people again. So you don't see. You know the war. And for kind they will not say I can't they work again. You can't no more and lie no more. You need to talk no sense. You need to take people in too. That lie no more, my brother. We don't like other people in transport, my brother.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
After program, I know call me to talk back.
All right, no problem. Thank you. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Hello, yes, I'm in Malachi. I call from Freetown.
All right, brother. You welcome to the show. Wetin your contribution towards Wetin caretaker do talk yesterday at the opening of Parliament?
Well, Pamela yesterday, it talked about good talk way not to choose Wetin the governor salon. But funnily enough, Wetin me just want to say, yesterday while he been making speech in our Parliament, we been there now check us through the street. I don't know if I don't see the video where one policeman he took one young man in nose with pen. With Okada key yesterday while the president in the parliament and the Bobo and the police been checked. You see? So
I see whether Okada be the drag in the police, but me I wonder why incompetent not be able to answer for because police intimidation too much. But I don't help them pumping.
Yeah, well not to Okada rider. The Bobo not to Okada rider self. But the reason why the police then try for help because I've been there, I did right in the thick of it. The police then try for help, but the Bobo say he let him left the police give them because now they company then go left arm, they not go with the case. So waiting in one do now citizens arrest in they do because the police check and the police don't assault them. So in itself they take the police go to the station. Police then come, even man come, different people then come. The Bobo no left farm, and the Bobo na himself na him take and go na station yesterday. You know, so
so
for me,
brother,
go on.
Since you been there yesterday, you feel say by that civilian guy take that police dinner station, you facing a better case because we know how police business dey right now. We know wetin IG can talk, but in police dem e get 3 minutes anyway, but I dey give you more time because this incident wey out, so you say we did yesterday. We know how IG they take in police dem. We don't see in police dem go kill people. He say in police dem defend themselves. So wetin came out me, I don't know why we civilians dem can encourage one police dey bully civilian, but we dey snap the video. If they kill them more, if they kill them more, but if na civilian or police, 10 policemen they come for them, they beat you mercilessly. So if we not stand against the police, you feel say by this action we not take for the policeman na station, meaning that we really get right over that police.
Well, the thing is, I've done corona before a long time ago, and I maybe make the controversial statement say the only thing where they work properly, now in UK maybe there, I said the only thing where they work properly in a salon is corruption, right? And the brother man will tell me, he said that is controversial. But anyway, I definitely know say something will come up on this case simply because the bobo in my man now I'm boughting. So the bobo will know what he need to do. Now make it end from the police. See? Everybody can yesterday, but nobody know. Once they realize what they go on, the police we don't check, then blood don't shed. You understand? It don't pull the bobo in blood. So they all been afraid. They self been afraid for the part of that case yesterday. You see? But the thing is, it get for happen more because people don't fed up na salute. People don't fed up with the level of injustice, the level of police brutality, the level of corruption. Politicians, them, they life and the people, them, day in, day out. I mean, look at Pamola yesterday. All the things the way say, we lay on the ground. Where they see none of that? Where they feel none of that? You see? So the thing is, I just think, say, people, them, they begin to be less fear of the police. And the police, them, if they're not careful, things will be tight for them alone sooner or later. Let them begin to do their job properly. And then they know what we get for say.
Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. But the police, if they get any problem, that country, they are defending for themselves.
Yeah, well, they do a great job, by the way. You guys are my favorite.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. God bless you. When I said we try for the with you on the channel. Call and take part in the program. This now Blue Mind where they come from. We had a channel. Well, call and tell me what you think about caretaker bio is yes. I concourse. Wait, thank God. That is it. And Pamola, you don't lie.
What are we going to think about? What we think about the future? How we going for help one another? You know, it was not that we depend on their politician there. We are doomed. At the same time, people in the country will not undergo a serious war, a serious conflict. People they don't die. Out of what they don't commit any sin. Innocent people day to day. Then when they won't see what happened, they don't still report. You understand? We will not be there. When they explain that we see some documentary, what are they want we are in the fear. When we see people that they follow along the dark and they did with some tears, you understand? They even just walk on it. We set a lot of between those two people and they don't know what we do that thing to man. I would like to go into danger. When I see them kinds of people they are, then they also they coach people they and then they do them all the things the way they say not one happen to the loved one, they do and to people them. Then some people they are then about the way they behave so we really need for the cats. Yeah? There's not for the talk now where they talk right now. For me, what are they fear for now? What will be the future of we Sierra Leone? The one that will witness all them fear way out, they still they behave like this. What thing we go do? Now is the question. For else we will they come up. What thing we go do? Now this will be a question, and for them will they wire because they're not ready for 8 weeks. They're not ready. If we say now they wire with the list to we like the day in doom and the third owner. Recently, let me say, at the introduction, and at the top of the Sierra network, God bless them, and God make them know, let them be perseverance, you understand? Let them patient, let them continue to build the people of Sierra Leone and work as the Sierra Leone very hard, and let God increase for them, you understand? They really they create and impact to Sierra Leoneans still. You understand? Even something the way they say it's hidden from you, then they make it very easy for you to see what they go on and countries and all they a great effort. Now they deserve we Tink sometimes than they were away they go and talk so after waiting to act in a salon, they not still they remember, they not here. They still in the same parliament they are so. That club of parliament about to move on, no way. They're all now the standard of Sierra Leone democracy, but let into now today, then that's the just we all confirm to that so say we people in the dialogue, but at least you want the whole left now this benefit to the reap from them. Not to follow with facing another intimidation from any of the police then they or any institution at Sierra Leone. What are them things they do for this? This talking matters the authority. Of course, being a politician, you don't support voting in safety. Other person will not know what they do, but take a thing and solve a president. You understand, But we now need to stop back. What do we go do? This is not the question now. We got to make some programs here. Now we ask this question. What now we have contribution? What do we go do for building nation? Because I know our power, they are the soccer, they're not ready for help, they're ready for skill, we anyhow. Injustice don't too much. Restlessness don't pass mark. Even small people when a small people they suffer because of the big one and the young behavior. When they get the money, they grab all that country, go for go develop. Whilst they let to develop our own country. And talk this many times. When not the kind of country for can take care of their own country, we they take our own care and go to this. What is the meaning of this?
Alright.
The one that now, even that they after when they want to they take money care and just alone, it's not that they take our money and we hand it. Make we just lose hope. You understand? The other day to the office, if not they go work there, they go put a lot of items per day. God has one way move.
Okay, so try for tell we say thief man go thief na Sierra network the office back.
Yes, of course.
How when they help them, help people in this salon, we not let for see who that they help, who that they do good things them. Then just want the alaki one the like waiting alpha side to say. Anyway, thank you very much, sister.
You're welcome.
See, this not the problem. This, the problem. This. Even if you get somebody who say la ready for help people them, you get the one them back where lucky like alpha side we go ready back for go ask you back for you for then they go ask you question back.
Alpha side he lucky like chips.
No, not lucky. Only say Maada they not care about the one them way better.
Alpha side not relevant. Hello, Kola, you name and side they call me from. How you do, brother? You welcome to the show.
Yeah, me and Jibin Dumbuya, you call from Beckham.
All right, Mr. GB.
How are you?
We okay, yourself, sir?
Yeah. Well, I just, you know, how do you do?
We okay.
I just saw a small policeman. This man speech we did yesterday.
Please go ahead, sir. You get 3 minutes.
Anytime when this man did this speech, that's all. May I say, wow,
Hey, boom. Wait till you
One, two.
Hey, but if I they say 1 2 no dey, all that Okuboku talk 1 2 no dey.
One. The man, I think he born with lie. Like he gave lie in blood.
And yeah.
Lie in blood. You know, ever come in. He die with him. Because the lie make you go to parliament. And lie make people they put for a lie. If I tweet the talk, when see the man get the woman for lie get the queen Elizabeth, in life and say get one battle diamond. Can you imagine? What are they for the like him?
So one tell me say
Mirror, let God help we.
quick.
Me this particular election they come September, middle September they come fit so I never vote na Sierra Leone, but this time I dey go register for that vote 2023 for ask the vote na Sierra Leone for kick SLPD out of Sierra Leone. I never vote na Sierra Leone, but this time I go pay. I don't care how much the ticket get for cost me. I dey must register for long mission youth. Like who vote na Sierra Leone because I don't sick and tired of lies.
Okay.
I tell people that this is enough is enough. The lie is not too much per week. We don't see nothing for the past 4 years. What do we don't see? Dondon as a color don't do me brother. Let this man not feel to say we fool. We're not blind. People are not blind as anymore. The one of village we like no they see the good word. So why the man they keep a lie? If you're failing this or telling this or I don't fail you, apologize to the people of Sierra Leone. See, I saw you what I don't do. I don't like you now. But you don't do so.
Exactly.
I don't know that don't take all that time. Well, I thank you very much for the program.
Thank you too, my brother, for listening.
Well, stay safe. Thank you, brother.
God bless you. This na blow mind family and where they come with we had channel. Call and take part in the program. This okay. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from, please.
Mohammed, I come from Qatar.
Okay, brother Mohammed, you welcome na the show. Wetin na your contribution?
My brother, this way criminal deal. I don't know if in people in people go don't born this kind of lie we don't get my life soon at this world. Then you go tell before Papa God maybe the game life before God back then and the way serious. The man the face don't the lie don't make the man face so that if you look at the big way look in face you know see this guy. I don't know how for put this guy mortar man. This in people I don't know how Wetin you don't talk about sick this guy. We see that man, they get my interview on BBC, get my talk, so get company in Sierra Leone. We employ 1,000 people there. Me that company takes a let me I don't chat, I don't ask some friends the way I get now. As soon as friends when I begin a cocoa factory when I begin now come no matter baby get. Say boy it's not politics no more. This guy lie the whole world. This guy continue for life for me he dey actor, he dey part opposition, he don't come be president, still he dey part the lie no more, so he gets the one them back. He dey, I don't know, he dey hold the country like a cartel. You know your boys them. Hey Papa God, Wetin come to for this? Mpamo like Papa God na not. This guy go and focus. One great speech, one great talk. He talk about independent. This is independent speech. He mix some up with this one. Then last year, you know, the nothing you point at. Do the mayor, that's one filter. If they see the physical things the way the woman do, where they see them vis-a-vis. When you walk, you know they talk about they tell them they talk for themselves. But when you see the long speech, they force people there for when they when I accept in line no more, that's how it force almost for the almost say yes. Say disgrace to this guy, to this to Sierra Leone. Papa they make me Sierra Leone family. 2023, this guy lie. If we encourage this man, where this man the first way for going up. Where was the constitution says salon say at 2 time he gets then in this time again. If we allow this man we don't teach so they will still get one this last chance again. Where was it? Now going to go now. Salon we go buy fear 25,000. We go jam grass.
May God make you know.
Buy 5,000 for cup. When I make God not make no reach, God they come out they can't put freedom on the border. We see God go with 5 senses. We go high. We go months. Wait man and I for this one. Not say I got the calm down. Because of them ask them, and then put them country first. Also, all the kind of struggle they country there because of the way they care for the citizen. They all not born here. They all born here. Everybody who not born here will buy food the same with their other money. What else for market now? So now they buy the same price. But something like, price you not get, you will go marry that mina. Yeah, with all the same price. So make you know see people they think good. What of God come out up capital go? Now they say fix the country, but if you don't go badly that they don't give 500 and they destroy that country.
All right.
So now we can for make that change as a Sierra
I got in power.
God give you all sense.
I got in power.
So now all sudden they focus to register. When you register, so they go vote mass.
All right.
So they go pull this. I don't know how to call this palm online. I don't know. This come out to liar for you now. We are with
Thank you. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and where you call it from?
Yeah, Mina Lahai. I call from France.
All right, my brother. Welcome to the program. Wetin your contribution, please?
Oh, yeah. Thank you for being at this program. Don't tell me what they crash for that talk. That's yesterday. Well, we big money like, the money like is shock.
You don't think that mistake, not to lie?
The man don't say baby possible right for I say yeah, but it's possible right so boy capital so because all them foreign dignities there but me man if you want foreign dignities when me man dey lie the man he take phone he go not say this man in the chat wetin this man dey talk if na true. oh man when they tell you no more this way president he don disgrace me. You know so sometimes you understand the way you lie sef. You know, you get for back out with some facts.
Yeah.
So if it's you know 100% safe, you understand, but maybe 20%, you know, yes. But you lie, I tell you, when you look at the president, you forget to the people they invite me. I forget about the parliamentarians the first because then they want to then avoid. Therefore, you know, they forget to them people they one against cameras and force, and then surrounding force. Any how they live, then they see if you like to or like no, they don't one. Then they see what they go on. Right now, what they happen at the country, but then they know because they get people the way they work around or know what they go on at the country. But I didn't tell you that this guy you go. Trust me. You see, Madabio?
Yeah.
Madabio gets inside mass. All this time when they lie so, you understand it? You don't care for the surrounding of people. And they tell me the truth. You don't want to know that you know they get outside mass. But you forget that's how we mass. People that don't mass they before them. They don't know that they wait for them. But 2023, the money they go. That's a big time. It's how we they fail. All them digital when they see they make so but say they observe them, we will not for go which is the way next they pink how they say, oh man, now they tell you, you don't think they want to do? Not this one they tell you, you don't say they want to do? When they tell you come when they say for APC observer, this one your observer, they will tell you say you need not appear. You understand it? But you forgot the limited them. When I see people they go for commander they will not say yes, anything they plan with the people and the way they plan before them. You understand? Because I go use computer bank when I go to we not get 2 hours consecutive lights in the country. So I want to do an magic. You understand? Mommy, we president like that.
I will appreciate instead of you say the president the lie, let's just say Ramatulai.
Yeah, exactly.
Say the Ramatulai.
Things are extra Ramatulai. Trust me. But my money talk. One by the way talk when they call the figures the boy. He doesn't know
But it might fail to the process, but instead of not be part of the process, now give them the gear no more talk boku.
Exactly. You know, this line is a way. You know, before when we small, we get them picking anyway. When the mama they send our kids, the teacher they tell us you go take nobody pass you. They tell when they say selective class now when they're not teacher they pass you, they go pass for you. Say, but I go walk. They go tell you to have a guy to go. Then they give you man.
All right. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
One thing where we know no more. This year, this one called on beginner. This is how SFC town and the same work we do. Welcome to the show. You know which side you call from, please.
Hello.
Yeah.
Please repeat the volume of his head.
Namo, I call from the United States.
All right, Mo, please reduce the volume of his head, please.
Okay. Yeah, I've been listening yesterday to. You hear me?
Go ahead.
Okay, I've been listening yesterday to the president in statements. You know, which I don't understand. I don't know if they just the right or they don't care.
Yeah, another part of the process. It's just the need.
Exactly, because if you really know what is going on at the country, you just don't read like a note you read who take exam. You know, because what I suspect yesterday, I find out say this man just will read directly from the paper, and when you read directly from the paper, you don't even know what to do. Now, what's in the rights for you now? You read to people.
So
people
I want to disagree with you. Say they read for go take exam because normally when you read for go sit exam, you dey take Wetin you dey read up you identity. But in the case of this, you know they take anything up. Now only Wetin you see from eye to mouth. Period. All thing done.
It is so painful, man. You know, we see Sierra Leoneans, the president instead of can't tell you the reality. In fair, let the president can't tell you the reality, but waiting to go on at the country. Instead of he can't tell you lies them, then people you see people in the shout market. That the only parliament that you see. I don't even able to listen to too much things because there was so much noise.
Because that's a thing they talk. Now I make.
We don't see the oversee that we do, so we don't see the way when president give a speech. It's so quiet. You can barely see if I read the man read or the man are off air they put things. You know, because you know what they talk about. But this week you man Sidoniara, I see the woman Sidoniara, I see the vice president Sidoniara, and it's just I don't even understand what's the whole now country, man. They need for check this man. Because they never get fact check of the things that we talk about. But then they don't go sit on this, so they say, oh, well, that's cool.
Well, interestingly, Mo, the one they wait for facts and fact check this man here, then they go they run after the right now. So who that for Duam? Auditor General wait for Duam. Waiting they happen with Auditor General right now. African state where they manage for take the place of Auditor General, waiting they non-plan for the right now.
We don't have freedom of speech in that country, and I make all money people talk.
Whose party they come on? Anyway, thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Hello, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Hello.
You're welcome to the show, caller. You name and where you call me from?
Daniel from Qatar.
All right, brother Daniel. What's your contribution?
Ramatulai. Hey, Salori.
What's up with Ramatulai?
Ramatulai, they disgrace me every day. Me, yesterday back, ashamed to the international community because we know the shame again for Salon. We ODD, we don't take the load now, don't be adon. But the diplomats themselves, within the camp and them program there yesterday, all man they watch the video. With diplomats themselves, with the invite car, them body languages. The vice president, some areas them they with the president they read. The vice president in body language they show. The diplomats then they sit down, then they jam, then they talk by themselves.
Yes, I see them they grab and talk now they yes them.
Yes, that this show is signal to the president. Even where some supporters then they grab where the APCs then they try for debunk some statements then for waiting in the talk, then they come for obstruct and they allow you made them not able for hearing waiting they go on.
You see, Salon, this president will get, even when they talk about education, we reach at the education sector for read about the education, for show Wetin don't do na the education, the kind bull the way they put per the speech when they read. You know, that's the convince self whose kind education we in the try for push and whose kind education we in the get. But notwithstanding, like Wetin other people there we don't talk no more. President Bio people they be see and see with all the atrocities the way we don't set na that country. And we don't see and see now a face for them can clean them up. But the changes were in. It become put to the people the way the people them buy for make them vote for them. It's like that changes the income for do different after we assume office. And now one thing with President Bio, it they talk with impunity, it they lie with impunity. It is even way in the reading, they no say na lie as they read and so they shout pana the way they send up in face glass we wear shoe. It they really no say instead they no say at the lie, but they want for satisfied international community. And let everybody say Maada Bio meant not to satisfy the Sierra Leonean people. Maada Bio they work for the international community, and all in focus now for them satisfy the international community. So in order for listen, Wetin you Salomon they grumble for Wetin they talk, everything for them now good for them. So this don't confuse me how this election get for be. And they forget for say then diploma, then the way then they send, they know they just can no more can sit down, then get for view the country, then get people the way they represented at the country, where also they get facts from the country. So for like can sit down no more, they read for them on paper, begin for put things they were in place, make like say na papi show, they make like say everything fine. Now a disgrace to we as Sierra Leoneans them. But actually, Maada Bio, after 4 years, you not do nothing. Who's 1 year away, they can give people their hope for do and for give another mandate of 5 years. Now we just pray if this man lost the power, if he go hand over peacefully or he go want for let custody first. Now then the only we pray for.
Papa,
because in confidence we get, in confidence. Yeah, in confidence we get, we can always they give speech on. He say all the best. He don't do this in 4 years, and everything in statements. He don't do this pass any other government where we don't do before. And yes, the answer in some areas. The answer in some areas. Thank you. Yes, sir. The answer in some areas wherein he don't kill past many other. We don't kill past all other governments where be they in a democratic ruling. And Maada Bio don't do all the worst thing them pass all other governments there where be don't they in ruling. Maada Bio don't lock prisoners, don't lock Christmas. So like Wetin they talk, some other thing they are sensible make them. But the other area when they try for cover the economy, the people them food and with and color and they eat. You know the shame.
Anyway, thank you very much, brother.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah,
thank you.
The man not even talk better about food business.
Small fish or big fish? Hello.
The small one.
Yes, Sembe Pierre and Bible. God bless you now, you know. Yes. With our advice to people right now, not just think about the mango, we ain't called mango. Say man can go, man nigga for go. Coaching, not around this mango. Not take an example, go to the go na Gambia right now. Gambia. They are big now. Take a look what it happen in Gambia right now. Because coaching do in so interesting what it happen in Gambia. Because in Gambia be want somebody where they can redeem them. And they see what's up right now in Gambia. Even the journalist freedom not day. Nothing about for talk about Gambia. Even people right now in Gambia go even want call about Wetin. Call this guy back. Jamie for come back for can rule them. So me advice what they get for not today. They are the bigger. They are salon people them. Will they continue for fly? But no more they fly so long. No so they fly they go. They are at the big now. They are no they go. and vote for the one way in be saying for can make that country dey better. Because wetin do matter be wetin dey pan do. If you see what happen at Kenima, you see what happen at Kenima. Now tell Adebayo then days I say Adebayo Asebo, you know, finally tell Poloko it's a new Poloko it's now day. Wale count the money, count and find money, count inside Poloko, lo it's and done. All it and done molest you, actually compoya. You understand? Now, you know who the Poloko you say. You no more are glad the way Poloko you did not come up for sake of that guy. Because you know, finally somebody go losing life right now. And what I go advise Salon people then do along with take Gambia a very good example. And I don't know what I go and say. When I take Gambia a very good example because you know what should happen at Gambia if we not take as example, now the same thing we go for good too. And then they make it for say and all the light there that makes it a beginner with I want let the SLT guys and back come look what you talk about myself and then call it say we see Maada be don't do way good for them. But then they go to do one human be one salo born. If you don't know say something they good, say me pay my brother let them call let them tell me at this forum because if now you self then we won't corner this so with that I thank you for that time when they use for do what they do so God bless you now. And Nadandi no me go and say, and I'm advising for today. They are when take a look of Gambia alone and not take that example. They are big.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, brother. Yes, I bless.
Everybody knows say
Maada be o de lie. And then guy in the sing.
yes, I know system because I'm your uncle and sing but
He said not to bad, not to be sing. Hello caller, you name and you say they call you from. Is it the phone set up as a talk about light today? No matter the phone set confused.
That's for the phone you don't confuse.
Hello caller.
Hello, good evening. How are they doing? How and they come from Turkey.
But we do fine because yesterday my uncle talk fine thing in our parliament.
Me are the first to the first listener because they got the lie.
Not to the lie they engat for. You engat because you know for you the good things when my uncle don't talk.
So brother, I the first for listener. They get the one listener, but after
So you want tell me say caretaker do you like get license?
well, who's I cannot say I get license? Oh, now we're from Lincoln to Regent. The right Chinese man, the right China aid. Bonically, that man the 2019 budget, 2019 state and parliament open. That man the talks in the paper constructor with the government paper, government funder with it for constructor.
But the talk like it with popcorn because I say you know I'm talk good team of my uncle.
I don't know. But what interests me self here, what interests me self, the picture the mommy wear red and green. Why make you wear red now?
Because it want for the people that know say in that diversify woman, that woman will not get bad that, you know, they appreciate every color.
Okay.
Well, now me left to now. Me uncle and me don't do things and do left to you over.
That man in the life with a free self for listening. This young boy, I would a free for listening.
Not so now nobody afraid of, but people and they will not get men for listening. But they wonder why they not get men. They said because when they talk, they give them high blood pressure.
You know what you mean back? As I said, Julia, I help Maada. This is Julia help her because some side the way one blonde, Julia the lucky and. He say, boss, that was not to so for Colamo.
But you said not can talk about more like you because me I not see that one.
What's so glad for no more? What's so glad for what I don't say that accomplish it. So when CC go for all and CIO, go for put and CIO, you know what talk say, no, you know be do this. You know talk say don't do that. You know go show me say don't do that because I don't talk. So glad for that day. So now you waiting the talk now get fall out with back. Then again to people then because like we self the try for the law see how best they will fair way for like for anybody go register you go get at least 2 corporates so that at least will motivate for the people they because once how best they get for send that host as salon for like for anybody who go register for vote they receive 2 corporates as a community side for receive the rest at least for a start people there for they go register because one do that day because
now organization or waiting.
Hello?
Now organization will get or waiting.
No, the organization work form, but once you have to able to team up with that team, people will be able to So at least for inspire people them, let people make people get reason for go register. Because 2023 we not have frustration again. We don't tell the frustration. We mental health
So let's tell you now. A group that we want to give people a name and they for go register. But I believe say instead of una do that because it not go different from the politicians them. Una need for let people know say for let them register and vote na the right. They not for anything. But if we say this law, let begin give the rest and all that things for go vote. Tomorrow they don't vote because we first know them.
No, because we just want anything will make this manner command apart. We're so desperate. This manner for command apart 2023. Any kind by hook, by witch, by cook, anyhow.
Hey, cook again.
Cook again on my side.
Me cook for cook. Anyway, thank you very much, brother.
Because now don't you say now when you do good, now you do something with these people then I need to watch your body. So at least if people in the get this, they get that force, that hot you, they get anything, they will go. You don't hear? So like that day. When about 2023.
No problem. Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Advice for me. Bye bye.
Anyway, I've just told you what just now. And at least I said, is there enough for listening to Maada because they are headache and blood pressure. Blood pressure they got.
Hello, Kola. You name and you say they calling from.
Yeah, Peter, they call from the UK.
Alright, welcome to the show. What's in our contribution?
Peter, me something they want to for you in a person phone at the bet. They are they greet for me that phone one there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, the contribution are like I'm all like Barakato Ramatunai speech yesterday. So me on take, I mean look at one and listen at least, but okay, not a strange thing because all the past speech there are the same thing, they are almost the same thing that they again. But they are things that when they effect at the ground. But when I see this one and the English are not into this speech now for Salon people actually they don't have for. I don't think so because actually in no say Salon people don't take this because this are well planned and staged something because you want it in the if you want it in welfare itself, you will not say the planner, fight former vice president, and call them over and over. You will not see that something. Why didn't they try to introduce the vice president over and over? Then all what they say, then after the speech, take picture with opposition there. Pop! You don't put on a Twitter straight. So you will not say, you don't do this for Salon people, they do this for the international committee, that's for the UN summit.
Okay.
Now I do this for. Now I definitely do this for all them. We watch all them points and they. Now that's it. I know say they take APC because when you actually give a speech, you see the SLPP MPs there. You know say that they plan for support anything way they say. That the minimum say look I'm back to anything say. Maybe APC go oppose way.
We call them pimping. They're the pimp.
The APC go on we talk something APC they go and say you lie or whatever. As soon as the part talk something, they see the SLPP, MP, and then they clap quick. You know, say I set up something until they mean and they plan and they train up. Say we do this, no support. APC will talk safe. So this is set up. This is for Salon people they do this speech. For instance, for UN. I don't know.
Wait. You not been there if I name somebody talk, but now this same word now talk. You say this is for the international community do am.
No, this is not for Salon, not for Salon do this for because every Salon person, every single, even the school picking themselves we mention say then they get feeding, then they get this, then they get that, they picking themselves will not see the life. So not for Salon, definitely this speech not for Salon. And a well planner, I mean Victor Fogodi is snap with Sherry Coco, Kada UK Live. Go check in Twitter. You go see and they don't tweet and find one day.
Yeah, as if he and them very well. They're okay.
Yeah, to get them, they get them well. For sure unity there whatsoever. All that speech there, all that. Not for Salon, not for we that speech there. But anyway, let's see how APC go put themselves together and that's not the only thing we wait for say.
Alright.
APC get all it there now.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Hello, caller. Your name and which side you calling from?
Yeah, me buenas tardes, everybody, how you do, everything.
Thank God, how you serve any family?
Bible, I thank God. Bible, me, brother, this program very interesting concerning Wetin we caretaker talk yesterday in our parliament, and I follow all about 4 hours and some times when with the rhetorics and all the lies. But anyway, we know say yes, then do small. That's one we know will take away from them. But my brother, with waiting we dey see, waiting they happen now in the country. It's time now for forget about rhetorics. It's time now for look into reality. We need to look on how the people and they feel the thing that will happen in this country. My brother, the pressure where they feel for me people them, because then they call me every time now and then for the problem them. But anyway, what me this guy talk concerning this the program when I put up today now, because it just like say the president the campaign for next year, but now it depend now to the people them, because now the people them get forgive we young people them and get forgive the young politician in power. So now the ball landing our young people hand. So you don't left to the young courts now for make them choose the next caretaker, whether they choose Maada Bio, if they see say he don't do what he don't talk about. If they see say he don't do what he don't do, if not true, well then go choose him. If not true, well the ball did not in court. That's my main contribution. Thank you, Singer Pierre and Bible.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, my brother.
Thank you to Bible. Bye bye.
So now we after this video, wait small. Not throwing out something.
You see something with choke with gist now.
I think this caller come up with something where kind of mind. Well, I don't know if I mind the cam. No, just if we can get them up quick. So who are they on the line? Please now hold on quick. Get on the line. Oh, see if we can able to catch up with this thing. Why would they say Nemesis can go tell on people them if it's not a joke? What are this thing quick, huh? By the way, I'll just hold on so for me quick, huh?
Bigger. Let's take the one screen.
Because this thing, thanks to this caller we just come inside. This thing will come up, so I don't know waiting for see. Okay.
Caretaker be tolerant.
There, babe. When I watch this thing quick now the screen, yeah. I hope say it go bigger for let you see. Great. He said that it exactly what he say. For in Twitter page 20 hours ago, than yesterday, he said we are a tolerant and optimistic nation. We must resist the rhetoric and divisions which drive a wedge between us. It is my desire to continue to work with you all over the coming year, to do the year best, to do the very best we can for our beloved Sierra Leone. Let's show us something. Basically, waiting a try for do. A snap, then picture there. The one with Ian Yunkela outside of the court cake. Basically, what happened, like make them understand them here first. Yesterday, after the long speech in the parliament, then they invite them because they get waiting and call the speakers lunch or whatever. They get a small organization refreshment where they make. So they invite the leadership of parliament. So when he go there, he choose for snap with them. So this na Ian Yunkela. And then you get this one with Ian Kande, Ian Cherry Coco, where they talk. Then you see now the other side, now the middle, you will see the leader of government business. So when it don't snap all of them picture, yeah, now use now so where you can write this word here, as if in a that kind of person where they for bring the country together. So the word where this person talk say they do them for satisfy the international community. That is a tool. Now a very big deceitful mortal man this. Sorry, I'm your uncle, but I just get for talk. Very deceitful mortal man.
So all of them things here just they remind we or just they tell we say Caretaker Bio really know Wetin a départ and Caretaker Bio not ready for unite this country because
how because they call a flash in the
go
now light in the campaign. It just flash and they let people in the see on the back swear not to light at all.
That they really tell you say the man already, even ready and a plan already they do so and they get for continue for do this if possible. Could you imagine you go snap pictures with people where you know say things are not going well with them, then you go like sweet things them for make now make always MCC. The things that them people are they do now the country with them good for right. We always talk now.
But this na nonsense, na camouflage.
Double nonsense.
Na camouflage. How you going to go and fake people entirely? Now, like for example, I don't want na so Gigi small, big one. I take Wetin, I don't put plaster on top. I begin pretend as if I no get so.
That just for tell you.
Which of course the saw they under.
Seriously speaking, Caretaker Bio, you know, serious it's for do nothing in that country the way good for the nation.
Exactly. That na one. And this na just small easy for tell you say you not for trust them at all.
Who that for trust?
You not for ever trust them.
If Caretaker Bio from no understand, who that again for trust Caretaker Bio? Pass somebody who don't know how that thing they be happen. From that point, they are not guarantee this man and trust him anymore. Caretaker Bio, if you tell say Kaloka, it's wait till they open the pan. Make you see the kind of food where they and even if food they wait make him begin put an eye because now food around the inside that pan for how many days or what meaning that nobody for guarantee.
I've been singing one song for you as well, a picking song. I make fall full, I say I sick, sick me not to. Now they do so probably. They make me fool, but God we told that laugh last night. They laugh.
Some of them say I cherish things them. Because then I thought I already put people they see and people understand waiting they go on at the country. So why if for paints things like everything is okay?
Anyway, we'll take few more calls then if you so much 3 more calls before we wrap up the program. Mama Tigi long time. What's up? How you do?
Hello caller, your name and where you calling from?
So if you be the watch, you know see the caller don't escape. You know watch like Caretaker Bio.
Just a talk with us, Sabi.
Not to him what you Sabi. What do you think? Say na him, but not to him.
Hey, Bio. What do you think? The popcorn no?
Yeah, I make him like the comes. I be carrying empty for him.
Okay. As we wait the traders, lucky caller them now the program. If they come to time, if they don't come to time, we'll still wrap up the program. Don't forget say you dey listen to the program where okay we don't get we regular caller again. Hello caller.
What's up, bro? How are you, sir?
Oh, not too bad, man. I'll be fit to say not to yesterday when I be supposed to get a program.
No, Wednesday today.
Okay. So basically today the program about President Buhari in Parliament.
What do you think about his speech? Because a believer fine speech thinks in a parliament.
Okay, well obviously, you know, I don't know, I don't see what they're trying to say. Until the people that vote this man that they put on a power, come 2023, then go decide again back. Because at the end of the day, if whatever the man they say no reflects that the people are in reality on a daily basis, then come the election, then go reply. If you basically see this man they talk yesterday, say all the things they don't do the work, then people then do so forth. But I mean the average Salomon, a freedom, outside freedom, even in the constituency that is stronghold. From man and from this morning, you know, it's not yet. But if they say everything fine, but on the reality, you know, fine, then the left to the people of Sierra Leone come 2023. Because nobody knows they say what the president they plan say what for do, you know, go find for do na Sierra Leone. But you go for trust them, you go for freedom. The people in the freedom, the people in the outside, na Makeni, na Bo, na Kailango, Akono, all them places they feel that tangible kind of effect when the president talk say they do. Okay, in the build road. But man on the hit road, you know, the same thing back APC back when the mechanics say they don't build road. Yes, that continuity, but you know, what about jobs? How much Salomon the inside job now when they work, when more done in the game money we go say, I they pay tax now, I they do this. How much Salomon, young man and woman them when they don't collect, get work if you don't connect. So whatever this president they talk about all, it all sounds good, but on the reality, now the facts now one
As who say that they happy. That who say like the outside as na boy kenema. That who say water na of access to water for people there. For a country we get 7 major rivers na West Africa. We no get water for drink. That who say like the outside. That left to the people in the salon. You know, so the president is speaking, na political kind of rhetoric, na campaign speech, because here and truly, and 4 years in only so, I wish what they say so, the people that can come out and say yes, me from this 4 years with this president no kind of power, I don't enjoy this, I don't enjoy that, but people, nobody they come out and say nothing. So I don't understand who's this development when they talk about say they don't do that the country they happen. So that's the people in the salon.
Now the development where in a paper, not to the one way that they practically. I said that the development where in a paper, not to the one that they do practically. No say that they're good for plan, but for implement na 0.00.
The average Salomon na spiritual. Now if you ask the Salomon now where from this morning to there, now the guy is. Ask him if Wetin the president talk. Say you don't do if they feel that their pockets, if they feel that their livelihood. If women's done, women get paid. If you provide one bag rice, if you for do all the things every president say they do, because it sounds nice on paper like you say, but in reality, and that's the happen. Once you connect to what the average APC or SLP or NGC or C4C person will vote, whether you vote for them. The ancestors will tell you, say, no, but I don't understand what this president is. So maybe some say, yes, you don't connect electricity in other parts of Salon. But at 24 hours, guys, they get access to 24 hours water. Who find out they happen at Salon? Name me just outside Salon, outside lights and water, they constantly.
Asabi one sawe light and water dey.
On paper?
Asabi one sawe light and water dey continuously.
Outside?
State lodge. No, but I'm just kidding. Even state lodge chef, the other day as Fatima they talk, na big generator now you're IBM.
Like that. Well, that's what you. I don't think say a country we get 7 major rivers. We get more rivers past any country in West Africa. Fresh water.
So they normally can say any side people and they water surround them. Then they still same thing for drink. Now full man them. Thank you very much.
Oh well, like that. Yeah, man.
After this, we get 2 more calls for go. This person wrong way, huh?
Hello, caller. Your name and you said they call you from.
Hello?
Yes, we dey live. We dey live. Now we are.
Hello, okay.
Please reduce the volume of yourself.
United States.
Reduce the volume of yourself.
I mean, just wish like when.
Hello, caller.
Hello, bro.
Yes, how are you?
Good evening, good afternoon.
How do you go?
You know that, bro. How are you doing?
We okay, are you safe? Who go? What did happen?
God, bro, the contribution of me the game today. The Sierra Leoneans there, they don't begin wise to themselves.
You sure?
This thing speak for himself, right? Now, if a mother build, they go from one point to another, everybody they run. Now, good result one day. You know, even the international war, if they see say this thing they go on all over Sierra Leone, they go no say well, we don't take we young way in the right way. Any side where you go, whether in a campaign or any side where they go, let the people that they won, let them run partner. I swear, nobody not the best thing because what if they don't want partner na kono, and when they can na local, God intervene. So this na an action where God is said to intervene for we. Any side where it go, let them run partner no more. I like na say the pass na Africa, let the people they go no more. So God is say go look say this, me time don't reach. Let them run partner. Nobody everything don't speak by himself. Not to Adebayo, not to the yard, not to Una, not to anybody. That is not you come by himself. So let us sensitize the people now. Any show they say let it run. Let Any the gold panano, any someone they say, as he call people as an exterior, so when she call people as they all get away, guys, everybody run away. So we don't set example like the war. The international world, they did, even United Nations go actually, what thing they happen? Because this thing not ever happen at the whole world. So this is a simple thing. And the big all Sierra Leoneans, and what are the big again? Do you are the big all Sierra Leoneans? Now they contribute for the yard. I like a neighbor yet, but they are big. There are people who get money, people a day. They are big. Now they contribute for this yard. Now they get more idea and we're able to talk to the people in the world. Because what they talk to, I don't say all over the world they give me. Now says it's time the people in Sierra Leone. When you war, nobody will get you. You see, you begin to sound like picking. Why don't know what you see you begin run. In the beginning, say, what did happen? So this Natiu don't speak by himself. Let them run, pan. How is how they start, let them run. I swear, they are big, at the big Sierra Leoneans in the name of God. This Maya, Asan Besekanu, Babi Camera, they all they want a day. Then begin police from what they born, then they go join police. That is 13 years. That man can slaughter all the people in it. They go meet the people and they from them na lumpa, go catch them, kill them all. Look Kula Samade. If you see the film where he for kill Kula Samade, you can't believe it. The people then dress they put map like the bush. What in Canada with the gun there? Now the bush where they see the camp. They far the people there. That woman dip and belle. This man. Who said God pull out for we? Well, how God bring can just like parable what them be put, where yours take power. He said, what thing you buy bring can, now bring stand the can go. And that bring stand don't begin to lose too. They are big, what thing can people they don't do, let the whole country follow up. Understand what they see, the minute they run no more. I swear, but hand the man not able to map. If that man don't look Christmas, they go put on a pandemic, who they left? That man don't look somebody who they all don't plan, they all don't sit down, they all they do things together. They go fire and food. See, they look that man in food then the next one. They're Indian here. So, I mean, it's uncertainty in a day. When it comes by himself, now we just battle. This is not for battle. They are at the best all Sierra Leoneans. Now we just battle this method though they don't implement it right now before the election they come. Every time they see them, they run on. I like that it's again they let them run.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yeah, bro. Let God bless you now, bro.
God bless you too. Hello, caller. Your name and which side you calling from?
Yeah, good day. This is my concerned citizen from Holland.
Alright, welcome to the show. Go ahead and give your contribution.
Yeah, thanks very much, my brother. Yeah.
God bless you, my brother.
My brothers, me, certainly see I listen 5 minutes per that speech, the all of President yesterday life for you because me, I know say definitely the lie get for dominate. First of all, let's be done first. Know that man they had that kind way of talking there. From that first speech na United Nations, where you go talk about Nelson Mandela, you know. First speech in the UN, we all know Wetin Mandela in track record. You know, counts no malice, no event. You even see in for just for car. For make sure say they all get equal rights in there, but no can for can prosecute or this or take revenge for Wetin they be don't do. While presidents be on be total the opposite, you know, against opposition. So that make I say look Wetin go talk yonder and look how they behave as alone. So for me, we don't be X. For now, listen to any of his speech where they go long, you know.
Sorry,
So the
I
most
want to ask
important
something
to be
quickly, please. May I ask something quick? That speech, maybe I know come across some. Who side do that speech?
The United Nations, a first speech the United Nations will come as president that's alone. The major aspect of a speech or the headline about Nelson Mandela.
Okay.
You understand?
Yeah, please.
So Wetin Nelson Mandela do, we take power compared to him, we can have power. The revenge, the killing them, the you name them locking opposition, them thing and they know. But me like wait at the time for talk now, we na me stress right now compared to trading. My brother, we get doctors, them who they call doctors without borders. From Holland nowadays, from America, from France, then they come on different side, then they nasalo white people, majority. Where they go and treat people there for different sickness them for free. If you don't do there during APC, I mean I live in testimony of that. My mama they get eyesight problem, where they go operate up for free during APC time. Now we don't understand. Say now then they take money from people when are then same white people they operate people Now na me on step mama. You get eyesight problem there. They end up for operate the two eyes them. And they are sending money to for the first one eye, the second eye. You know. Now medicine and glasses. Now just last this morning. So it's like it just pissed me off. So the Lord that talked to SMBP Yoko. See if then left full in the APC be with concerning them doctors without borders. Let them they do them continuous free work because they know they pay them people and the people and they get the sponsorship from Europe, America, other side. Why then they go take money from the people with the people and they can't see it. They can't do the operation there. So now the thing and they piss me off there, SMBP talk to your code. Let them avoid for take money for them people. We understand if I cannot try the normal doctor, they wouldn't treat people okay, they take the normal one. But the one they wouldn't with man they are them doctors without border they go treat to people we are for free from APC time. They are let them left for take people the money, let them left for the thing they can't say no more. It pissed me off. I they go out of Wetin. So, but all the same, thanks very much.
Thank you, my brother. God bless you. All right, this is not the last lucky caller for today program. The program where they listen to it come out from Weird channel. This Nablo Mind will get the bonus call we can do. Hello, caller. Your name again and who side you call me from? Please reduce the volume of your set. Hello. Please reduce the volume.
Hey, we are.
Oh, okay. We lost that caller there again for
Please one at the call. Make sure say you reduce the volume of your set so we go for your you. Because if not that, the sound is bad off. Yeah? I cut we cut.
So sorry.
No, not for you, not for you.
Go ahead. Your name and where you calling from, please?
Yes, unanimous. I want to say, Lunian. I want to do na kabo day.
Yes, pa.
I want to continue for bless una and keep una. I've fortunate for be the last lucky caller. Salon issue. I think that last caller we talked just now. Honestly, by this time we for change the narratives of we media platform them. By so Wetin I mean, the thing they happen down salon is no longer about necessarily a contest between APC, SLPP or many people them or whatever. Down salon for survival for Sierra Leone. This power people gangs them. Then come down for demolish everything we name Sierra Leone. Now that's make they use the Mende tribe and the southeastern people them. We first of all they not even like them, they not get them interest. They just use the name, use the region for able for thief and fleecery. And I make all waiting and they do then they operate as con people. They go to United Nations, they quit a man talk just now. He make big speech, how many I operate like a Mandela. And what they can do is a total opposite. All our lies, these people are called. You get fake decent people in way they defend themselves around these proper people. I don't know what to do them, whether not hypnotize them, just something or some kind of a marabu business where they don't do to them, they all don't look they lost their sense. But I want to tell the people of Sierra Leone that the people who get done the way they govern. First of all, they are leaders, they don't get interest in governance, they are looters, not thief man them, not killer them. They come for loot and destroy Sierra Leone. Nothing about regional, nothing in Mende people. I usually use the tribe.
You
perfectly correct. Brothers and sisters, them bad name. I usually use them. We're not going to be divided. If I want to say we love Mende people, of course, we get Mende background. We love Mende people. Them. We refuse to allow this power for divide. We love them. We love them. We're not going to go apart. We go stay together. But guess what? As Sierra Leone will come together and destroy that devil will affect this country. We'll pull them out. My God, God bless you.
So who are you the devil for now?
The devil now don't nobody na Maada be any people them. In power people them.
She be the devil with you na uncle.
Na se me pie uncle, na uncle. Abego se me pie na uncle.
Why?
But you know mix the not to you, not to you.
I mix the best because I'm your uncle.
Alright, so God bless you there.
Alright,
thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Okay, there.
Right, that's my last call.
Yeah. Well, fumble them. Now, so we take we time and una for end the program for today. This program they come from Weird Channel, but we all come together and name and blue mind. Well, this is not the program where they give the free will freedom for talk about Mama Salon things them way we don't know and things them where we can't wait. Not the platform for make we all discuss. Well, this program not to like caretaker bio in power where you talk, then lock you, or then curse you, or then stab you, or then kill you. This na your own freedom side where you dey come and talk. Well, of course, today we don't bring you the speech where caretaker bio go do where some people they say the part lie like Wetin like licensing in Ramatulai. Well, if I sometimes where we caretaker can talk to we for make we understand than talk, because the more you talk, the more we know Wetin the deeper and Wetin implants them. Don't forget for hit the like button for we, because in the final say we get 224 people when they watch the program. We only get 88 likes. We deal with we right now. Well, some of you we know say now forget you can overlap. Enjoy the program, enjoy the fun, enjoy the good message. That can make you they forget for hit the like button. So if you not do that one day just do as we don't get 91 right now. I tell you say Boku people now forget then they forget. You know, we get 91 right now. Before we did grab here, at least let we able to get 150 likes, then we go wrap up the program. Shembe Pierre. Hey, what party? You know the answer me? No, I didn't know. Shembe Pierre bio. I thought
I could invest one.
Anyway, this is not my brother. As na bio young person, you know.
Bio. Who's any source na bio na do the bio bell, bio belle.
Bio na so na sabi lie so.
Maada bio, Fatima bio na so the thief, bio na so the racket.
Can I say na thief talk? You talk with the whole long. You tell your uncle say the thief. I will call Alpha Saidu for you. I will call Alpha Saidu. Now you know your proper address.
You know, I not say Alpha Saidu are the biggest mistake I ever make in my life.
How?
If I ever reach my phone, are the biggest mistake I ever do in my life.
No, but not a mistake. When somebody big fool, normally not.
Well, not the biggest mistake than the big fool self gets waiting.
Biggest big fool.
When somebody say, Wetin big fool not the well, but I don't know how I put her against us anyway.
Oh yeah, I tell you, say we people like you forget. Now the message, I can take them. Now we get 102. We don't like. We get 102 more likes anyway. More likes, you know. But don't forget, say Alpha Side you say then they take we all, including Una self. Alpha Side you say they take we all in courts because we use in photo. And we draw something where it been talk. Well, I don't know, maybe we'll reach a court now. He go prove and say not to show him be talk or not to him be talker. But no man they are like you for Ambulem, no hard feelings.
No like him.
So
show me you paddy.
I go tell you that it be.
So if me tell you say just no, you not care about the one that way better. I just would have like now you do work here. Then you do want me back. Now waiting.
Eh?
Then you do want me not to the same like him.
Not the same, eh? I can crush life. All inside it for my bottle.
Everybody knows say
Maada bio dey lie.
Hey, now you
music. You not told me how you begin the music. You used to say na your uncle.
Hey, me I not gonna say you. I just say everybody knows say no.
He said that say Maada bio dey lie.
Yeah, you talk aloud.
Eh?
You talk aloud.
No, na music. I not talk about music. You go on the internet if you don't get the music there.
No, did he?
Even the other way they pull, then they are the pardon lie, the pardon lie, the pardon lie.
Ayo, me another day.
The pardon lie,
the
pardon lie. Maada be you. The pardon lie.
Now you okay? Cyber there. You see, Africanist press. They don't begin pull letter for them. For let them go for friend or them for locker. Hey, and they go na outcome for we. In fact, then they call the mobile company for we. In fact, IMC they call them for regulate we.
That call away we say Marabio lied in blood, it in DNA. I think inside and the other arrest for her.
This now we had Blue Mind at the program where you watch right now. This not the only program where they guarantee you 100% your right to freedom of expression. We know they censor nobody. The only thing we know they allow you for kind cause say Maada they lie. No, that is not a big deal.
All right. So people still they ask me this question. And we don't go try for answer now as usual. Now right.
If you continue to do this.
No, we go answer because if somebody asks you, Shembe Pierre Bible, we now continue this program if APC can have power. We know for time for answer with people because when somebody asks you, we know for Bill Malabio. When somebody asks you, now for make it understand, waiting, you know, understand. So you have been come na the comment, you brother we ask we if we continue this program. One thing always okay say now we know they pray again for the Sido they talk them kind but not things they are way Maada they do now we country. We dey pray now change of government, make we get a sober-minded leader, we get the country at heart as caretaker. They say they don't come pray say may God give we leader, we get this country at heart. And him no say them African leaders they know they deliver. Well, we dey pray now forget whether they can deliver, if not even 100%, let it be 85 or 90%. Now we right. So we continue the program, no doubt. And you go believe where that time they reach. Yeah? So far so good now. So
last thing this music where they write, huh? The parola, Wetin? Okay, let's take a back. The parola, the parentif, the parentif plenty.
Sister, I mean, I report you to.
Adam. The parentif plenty. Anybody will come and want for talk about them. Then they are. Stamen go lock am o.
Ebo. My uncle. Then they arrest her and go lock am. The next thing will they happen? Nakilino. Sister, I mean, you always had a clapper and so on camera. You now they call Sovola for even being, but they call her first side. Now first I call.
Life I no more. When Sovola go car just now and go begin cry. Go and cry. Go and cry. Okay.
You know they can sing for no sister admin.
Anybody will talk say Maada be your thief. I just Sovola the arrest. The next thing then the can go. Nah, this court here so. By the time Mara, it don't pardon
Sister admin, you wait. Anyway, Fambule, now so we do your own program at least. Where we hit the things that we they pain we make sure for bring small fun where we all the able laugh together, you know. Until we meet again another beautiful edition.
Then say Sovola don't command.
So meaning a chakilolo?
Yeah, they are not talking nothing, you know. They're so foolish thinking they can shout everybody. Libra Sierra. Okay, not we talk yeah. Until say that they think like they're foolish and they feel they can shut up anybody. But let them wait. Okay, not me talk Wait, Sovola they can. Sovola not tell you that talk that way. Now Libra Sierra. But wait to me say Farida. Because me say Farida think I commit the same offense, eh? Hey God, Libra, now they give me problem.
Well, somebody may tell me say Sovola instead of Sovola. If it be so, vola, so. So. You don't need to know so.
So.
Vola.
What's not the vola now?
Until we meet again.
But I saw you define that thing. You didn't lie for me like my uncle today. I'm at to lie in Fambule.
A lie like a lie in way they use.
No. Bible, I swear you don't join me, uncle. You just can't talk no more now. That's why you can use them big English for me. For no more low torment. The way they ask are just not tomorrow. Waiting and
they rap cool, libre. Until we take in another beautiful edition inside this channel. We always love una and make we continue for love we serve.
Everybody knows it.
Maada bio they lie
And thief.
thief.
Everybody knows say Maada be the lie and thief.
Chief or thief? Which one? Chief or thief?
And everybody knows say Maada be the lie and in a sakibo cat.
I think I uncle. Now they left to now family case that day. Me know they know to evidence.
It's simple. If they say evidence no, they will go take the big audit report card. Look, what's the evidence? I mean for the evidence. The government where they pay them down.
So that's what we say like one of Kemosi evidence than this.
No evidence. Nobody too different from me and Kemosi say. Kemosi say they make reference to MPRC. And MPRC not in a book. Mommy me only day. Not only talk. All these reports say me uncle go. He go sleep in a people hotel. He don't pay
forgery.
He don't pay. Now he fake people you see. He count them.
So instead of forgery, whose other offense stand if na case stand where they go na court?
Racketeering.
Wetin this
conversion.
This man wey be there wey get wetin racketeer.
Yes. Salon trump. Yes. Now racketeering. That is racketeering to the highest degree.
Oh, the late man.
I told you, Maada be that kind of criminal person.
So in the most serious note, you see, Alpha side a semi-Christman and other people where they abnormal. All the things they talk about Maada behind they happen so.
They abnormal. Marketeers.
The late man because Alpha side is a semi-Christman. Now the only na the category.
No,
but salon
I
don't get what's up with Christian function whether na salon.
But wait, now two sets of people in the world we right now. Fake degrees. The one they were sober, they get fake degree.
Okay. Where the one they were not sober?
The one they were not sober now, then self daily. The one they were supposed for day like blacker. Now me blacker ask me what? If me I not say I craze. If me don't craze now, then start for who parent but they Maada be on a waiting.
Inak. I'm sitting here. Weird.
Mama able. Okay, now I think now we on the one too much. 30 minutes.
No,
Mama able if they give you come back, if they give you come with this, you know, popcorn on done. But if popcorn be done for this, you don't back.
Where they go, Mama able, where they go.
I see yesterday. When my uncle assist, you don't not begin stay there too. Now me auntie begin take pocket and the whip him mole. Let not be saying that pocket and make him sweep that man a mole. Begin come on.
I ain't carry it. But wait, your uncle, you ever know say because they ask so because my family member. You ever know say get false teeth or waiting? Because always when they talk, more over where they want like this. You saw when big truck they check in break when it's not in. Where that's it. Your
one man maybe the way old 101 year. Then get false teeth. Then one blow in candle. What happen? Instead of the breeze come out, the thing come out. Now the teeth like before. So Maada be okay feel say the teeth one come out.
Like it check break.
So wait, why can check here? For say they can quiz on the line, I can quiz line small one day.
Line they come out first.
Line small one all day.
Lie where they talk, they come out first.
In small one all day, but anyhow you pull out, they get
yourself. But they might pass mark. Yeah, she may pay. No, I don't know. I'm not in a family meeting.
Wait, you don't understand? Say, my uncle not talk nothing but in food. He just say food security with the plant. He not talk nothing better but it's business. but the bread and butter wey don talk all along.
Wetin for talking about bread and butter? I mean, JJ Blood don't can't say bread and butter issue. They just use her for big food people.
And like after 4 finance minister
so they're not getting the for talk about bread.
They're not settle the bread and butter issue.
It also be like new direction government, as them call another salon government, new direction government. Then when they talk, now then they come back and expose themselves. When you watch the speech them all way they don't give, when they talk about bread and butter, they're not be based on I'm doing the campaign.
Tense one.
When they come, Wetin JJ Blood tell you?
It says after 4 finance minister after and they know we still survive.
Wetin Maada tell you for solve the problems of the country? Where be the campaign?
It say people they suffer. They don't tell for suffering.
Where it don't sit down now?
60,000.
Good.
200,000.
Good.
Where don't sit
down? Wetin tell you?
He tell me say the rest not to the planter na world market speed problem down there na Kuwait Iran where call am Ukraine and Russia they get the problem all thing. Corona.
So wetin you feel say na in bad way human they do? Na the correct thing they do. But they no need for good talk about bread and butter issue again. They don't address them for we. They don't address them. So come on.
But Maada will tell we plain one say you no go know wetin dey inside there until you go inside there. So in other words, you not been get any idea until you not study it. You not learn nothing.
So for say caretaker bio just can't take speedboat we don't know how to operate machine. They just any side the machine turn on and they go the boat.
Na so it's like na to fufu no more the next wetin dey happen.
So wait, so meaning this is the last question I get for you. The one where they write speech for caretaker bio. The one where they write speech for caretaker bio. Now which college you feel say go?
A land book. Now waiting in a night they write. That be problem now to me uncle now. They always tell me say trust the process. But in not the part of the process. Now feed them the feeder.
Arrest me case.
You see, them tell me the other day say where they become now government, wetin they do, they hit the ground, running Now they go take parachute. You know say parachute you for sabi land. If for sabi land.
The pilot solves a problem.
If for sabi land, if for sabi control am, who say for go till you land, you no need for can begin to explain. If you go sit down for parachute or you go egg for parachute, you know sabi control am. If they explain na your body they go dey take for explain. Then they do so. You go just go side one for go. Now the country just the carry go. Instead of the driver way for carry the country, now the country the carry go side one for go. Can you imagine? Okay, interestingly, we don't see them days the accidents all. The time when the country they decide for take charge, wetin dey happen not to so far as they take over. Okay, when Mutuka decide for take in control from the owner with the driver, wetin dey happen? Not to accident.
Na accident.
Wetin dey happen at the country so?
Big time. Big time.
Yes, now almost.
Now 60,000.
Well.
Under a bill in regime.
Well, fair almost.
Fair na 4,000 for the liter under bill in regime.
Well, so now the fake thing what the one can do it now. I think this I don't take on this the other term. Now the other part of the council now. Now they don't find out say everything don't shoot up. The dollar right now $1,300,000 for $100. Yes, now 400 to 500,000, right? Fuel now 15,000, right? Or 17,000, whatever. Then you get other things that will really go up. So what did happen when they count this new money now? When they want count for we, you know say the fake people and the figure they count on. Instead of you dey pay like 20,000, you could begin pay almost 20 leons.
20 leons.
So instead of 20,000, you go pay 20 leons. So now you begin calculate now. Okay, let me see say if the rest now are 400,000, you know say it dey run down take to 40,000. You see the technique, The rest before a come na power, I say the rest na be 60,000. They said APC don't can go to 200,000. Now wetin dey happen? Maada be one for change the money. So instead of we begin say, hey, rest na 400,000, then go begin say rest na 40,000. Then they begin use an
40 leons.
40 leons. No, 40,000.
40.
40,000.
Okay.
From 400,000 they can out to 40,000.
But are the same equivalent. So wetin?
No, we people they no understand. We people they no go understand.
These people don't tell we say this new money 10 leons.
That
is equivalent.
Me and you will understand.
10,000.
Now me and you will understand. Then people them na village, then go for go meeting. We tell una say we don't do well in this country here. The rest that way APC been na almost not to be 200,000, right now almost not to 40,000. We very good for this country. listen, no, for me and you understand. Yeah, we go say na the same value, but for other people then they use them against them say this na the thing wey we don't do.
Well, I make we now we responsibility for still sit down the educate to people themselves.
And now we for begin and before this money come out.
Of course. Of course.
Now, because that figure that people go concern about.
Well, I think we dey bring up a whole program concerning this money. We now with family members them we go help for share. So that last man at village they able to understand say this na just big fool the new misdirection. Look what they say, new direction.
There's still a new direction.
Misdirection government they try for do to we people them. They take advantage on una because una no able go na ye dominion ye. So any kind alaki talk then they count time before una for make una able vote for them. But just like wetin that caller say, until they don't begin on away, we caretaker, we go under there, we go under there. Allah, people wanna continue for do that. At least by that, they begin to understand. Say yes, una don't frown against them. But if we careless this man a little bit, he enter again at that seat for next 5 years of ruling. Hey, I wonder outside. Where people and go there because I always tell them I say sufferness dey my level. I suffer now until I may sleep angry again. If I not get out, Shembepe will give me. If Shembepe not get out, will give him.
I just get two things before I go. Number one, for answer to this person, Don Celia Hassan, I not think say them for fire the speech writer. The speech writer they doing best. The one way them for fire na caretaker bill. Because for example, we see all over the world in the right speech. But
correct that fire. What whose fire you mean?
How they talk about official business na fire.
Okay. So when I don't understand English, you na dominion you go.
And for Saka.
So when I don't understand English, you get for no handy. Okay. I just want you na my brother. I want to the Syria for something na the CV. So when I English na Creole understand. So talk fine Creole. They are big.
Okay. So if you watch, basically you didn't notice say caretaker bio no dey watch in speech before you sit down. Or if you dey watch in speech, sorry for say but caretaker bio full. Huh? But wait, this same man not when they say if they do doctorate in program. No. Before the election, now that they be tell we say they do doctorate, you know don't know where don't come. So okay, let's say if they do doctorate, this na be tell we but them picking and now say no build a foundation. Who send foundation we get? And this them tell we say na be school prefect at school.
Shembepe.
Wait no, I dey begin for ask question. Maada be na be school prefect at both school, not to him.
Na so they say.
So wait, who's kind self wey been get na both school?
Let me tell you, anything Maada be be school prefect. Na so they say until like can prove for me. Anything Maada be talk first.
No, in teacher been talking.
Okay. That's what you say. No problem.
But I be watch one documentary. Teacher been talking saying I been good guy. I been school prefect.
No problem.
But the problem now, who's kind prefect? Who's sense when you get? Because I know say for become school prefect, you get certain characteristics, certain qualities wey you possess, and reading is equals to that particular character.
Yeah, Shembepe.
And the other part, this is very serious, but I think we need to emphasize on this area. This money in conversion, it get for create something. Then get for use this money for campaign. Then get for begin tell with people and say right now in the country all things don't go down. Then they begin ask them fine. How much you be they buy yesterday last month? How much you be they buy?
But they will do.
Then they tell place of the buy 400,000. How much you be buy 40,000?
Then go do that.
It cheap pass how Tijan Kabalefa.
They're very good when it comes into propaganda and painting things like everything is okay.
They go do one. They do one by the way. They do one.
You know.
Really
so just like we are talking now, responsibility for begin mount up a program, not even program but programs, but this money in business. So we people that they begin understand once they're waiting in a road where they come, you know, make them not take serious because this now the time we need to them people they're capable of doing anything. They're capable of continue for lie to people them. So we just need for bring things them up where they make with people able to understand. Wetin that they come with. It is what it is, man.
Then they come.
Where there?
Maada bien sovola. Then they come.
Where there?
By the way, then they come. I think this that man say now for begin on.
At the remind Alpha side, we dey wait for the court order. How it?
You feel say fly no know what goose.
No, I ask you the court order.
Wait, I ask you a question.
I'm so interested.
In your imagination, you feel say fly no know what goose.
Of course, you know the near.
You hardly see fly sit down for goose.
A Chris.
Wetin dey happen? They can't pass no, but it cause noise. Oh, not so they can't pass. Because the time where they go, they direct.
Off.
By the way.
Off.
By the way. Anyway, I think we need for Kamara Daniel. Basically for you go understand saying a propaganda and other things then. But I bet you now the people in the village not go able to understand that they quick. By the time they catch up waiting at this thing, I make if you see them the delay, so not to say they know able for release the money, then the delay for wait for next year or close to next year. So by the time we take the strain for begin to sensitize people them, but this money it don't late because people them as far as they're concerned, we people them just want to get easy living. They just want for let things then go be okay, let return back to normalcy. So for let them use this money against them, it will be very sweet and swift and easy for go with.
Well,
we get work for do.
We go try
now you begin do audio now, you begin do video, you begin do everything. Send them out now to you people and let them begin understand. But I hate one thing. I hate when you politicize things and tribalize them. Begin talk say we don't local people learn, we don't make people learn, we don't limba, we don't terminate. Please no do that. Let us just talk the issue and whip these people learn. Let them not able for resist. But kind of know one thing. When you refuse for make people and get free speech, then they resist things the way they come out. Anyway, I hope say everybody don't be okay right now. We get for the lost 110, but we can't full-fledged, yeah? We're very sorry about that day. And Annalisa, we know say you don't get some therapy. And all other people that really watch the program right now, we appreciate you so much, yeah? Anyway, until we meet again for another beautiful edition of the program, my name is Pierre, the freedom fighter. Today, Bible enable for Sidona, yeah? In the level chuk and say, you don't want to go now for go eat. He say not able for beer again. Bible a big guy. But I can talk and I can believe. And I can feel say no more than me. Until we meet again, my name is Pierre. I think say I forgo gig Bible water because it look big guy today too much.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on Sierra Leone. Well, Aliu and Justy they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics now.